Good morning, this is ShinDo, doing a quick video just to update everyone on the goings-on between Lucy and I and what has been transpiring between us and the Archons of the Greater Church of Lucifer. Well, it's been about 10 days. It was a week ago, last Friday, so it's been about 10 days since I spoke to Jacob Mckelvey, also known, of course, in his circles as Jacob No. I spoke with him on the phone and asked him why it was that my wife was made a luminary and then quickly dismissed within less than 2 days, less than 48 hours. And when he said that my wife, when he said she's a fucking Nazi on the phone, I got angry, as any normal human being would, and I asked him if he knew what slander was, which he has done, by the way, and the court case will be proceeding very soon. When I asked him if he knew what slander was, his response to me, and I don't think I've made this perfectly clear, this was on the phone. Jacob Mckelvey said to me, "I don't like your tone," as though he's so much greater than I am. How dare I speak to the great Jacob Mckelvey with such impertinence? He says, "I don't like your tone," and very angrily, and it was though he had already scripted it out, ready to say it. He said, "You don't know who you're dealing with. We are very powerful." Well, Jacob, you don't know who you're dealing with. Sunday night, through the assistance of the great and glorious, my mistress, Eris, we called upon her. Matter of fact, you might say that we even summoned her Sunday night. And I'm not going to go into detail, but what transpired Monday in Houston, which is where the Greater Church of Lucifer is, just goes to show you, Jacob Mckelvey, that you don't know who the fuck you're dealing with. We're talking about hours after a ritual's done. I've never done a ritual that was so effective and so quickly made manifest. I also wanted to show you something I found yesterday so that you understand. You can look at this right here. It's a screenshot. You might have to blow it up. You might have to put it on the full screen to see it fully. But Jacob Mckelvey is no Luciferian. Gnostic Luciferianism has its basis in Kabbalistic mysticism. Gnostic Luciferianism goes back a long time. All Jacob Mckelvey is a sorry-ass excuse for a modern-day millennial Satanist. And this right here is proof. Right here. You see, he couldn't make it as a Satanist. So somehow he got in touch with probably Jeremy Crow would be my guess first, and Michael Ford, who actually had the gravitas to back him up in his salesmanship to start the Greater Church of Lucifer. This isn't about anything that they say it's about. This nonsense about how they're going to help people ascend and everything else. It's about putting money in their pockets. All of these people, and we will continue to expose them. Yes, you're probably tired of hearing about Jacob No, and I'm tired of talking about him. But this, take 3 of the exposure of Jacob No, will be probably our last. We will be moving now to Jeremy Crow, who, by all appearances, is nothing but a Catholic infiltrator into the Gnostic Luciferian Church. These people are not Gnostics. If they were Gnostics, they wouldn't be calling themselves Archons. Use your common sense, folks. Use your common sense. They're not Gnostics. I believe that Jeremy Crow is associated with the Jesuits. The Jesuits in the Catholic Church, they do this stuff. This is what they do. They infiltrate the groups that are against them. And then they want to play patty cake with the Christians. It's nonsense. It's nonsense. They want to infiltrate. They wanted to start this church. In Jacob McKelvey's case, all he's interested in is having that church license so that he would be tax-free and be able to make plenty of money off of you fools who are sending money to him. It's a scam, folks, and I'm going to continue. My wife and I are going to continue to expose you, Greater Church of Lucifer, and you can't stop us. And then we're going to take you to court for what you've done to her with your slander. This is ShinDo. You have a good Wednesday.